Hello, everybody. I am back. Just waiting a few seconds just in case people had ads, you know. I wrote a note here to finish my intro. Might take a little bit, but it's halfway there. Okay. I have not played. I just taken a break, talking to my family, eating dinner. Creepy guy. Okay. I left my vehicle over here. Well, it's not my vehicle, but what I was doing. We'll head back. Finish that contract. This is multiplayer. Anybody can join. There is another contract that is being worked on. I have to somehow finish that. Hope we get that done in time. Seagulls sound pretty cool. The lights do turn, huh? Do I have to wait? You can go right on red, right? I don't know about in Asia, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, is this left turn only? Oh yeah, this is a one-way. So I can once again go right on red. Do not enter. Okay, oop, go straight. Oop, get off the sidewalk. These are narrow roads. Is that a... Yeah, unless I do not enter that way. Okay. Stop. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. This is new for me to drive down here. We're gonna continue on. Can I turn here? I can. Do I want to? I kinda have to. Oh man, that's tight. I should remember what size of trailer this is. Oh, it's green for me. Hey, lights do change. Yield. That's another yield. There's a lot of yields. Can't go that way. Can go this way. And then go that way. Oh, wow. Whew. And then I have to go that way. I just go around in circles. Oh, oops. Oh, good thing I don't have crash counter, everybody. It's kind of tight to go through all this. Can I turn here? That's what I would like to do. I really don't know if this is a one-way or not. It doesn't look like it. There's signs over here. I'm good. It's definitely not a easy city to get out of. We're gonna head back to that contract. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Oh, we're just gonna have fun now. How do I get to where we need to go? Detour. We're taking the long way, apparently. We should have gone straight and then, yeah, next time. Probably only one more load I have to go that way with. I can't tell if anybody's coming, so proceed with caution. And I like that. Look at that shine in the fog. It's pretty cool. And I'm still blind, huh? Oh golly, I hope there's no traffic. Good thing they haven't put like moose. Oh, there's traffic. Like, good thing they haven't put like moose or something in here. That would be deadly. I see some maple leaves. How's it going? Donuts. Oh, you and your donuts. I'm glad we don't have a limitless donut supply. Or unlimited. Unlimited, yeah, that's what I meant. I don't think I have to go that way, that's just a sign. Right. double check. I can go either or. Okay. Is that like sugar cane or something next to me? Maybe corn? I don't know what that is. Okay, those blotchy, flashy boxes I have confirmed is a major problem by a lot of people. And it's not just Nvidia, apparently it's other graphic brands as well. Let's go back up. I think the confirmation is Nvidia has to come out with an update. They came out with one yesterday, but it probably did not include Birmingham because we had that yesterday. I did update it yesterday before I streamed. That was more of an update for the new flight simulator in a different game. So we have to wait for them to make a patch basically and hope it fixes it. People have tried lots of different settings. They have tried enabling things, disabling things, in and out of the game. It just seems to be the problem. I love those light sounds. It's kind of cool to see that tractor that way. So I have to try to do this contract and the cultivating contract. I don't think it tells me how much time you have left. Maybe it does count down. I'll have to look in a bit. 15:26. I'll write that in the calculator and I can look at it. See if that goes down at all. I have a feeling it's gonna be another quiet stream. Wednesdays are quiet. I don't have the radio programmed, but it is there on the music if I wanted to. I have not done that for your game yet, Juan. Make a note so we remember. There we go. There's a lot of little things apparently to set up FS25. Probably change it up a little bit, but maybe I'll wait till I get the majority of this done. It should be okay. Just don't speed up time or anything. I guess I'm gonna have to be very careful about letting other people have contracts if they're not gonna stick around and finish them. Now that they're time limited. In this case, there wasn't much else to do on this field because it takes a while to fill up and you can't really board another machine on here or anything, so just be careful about what contract and all that. I'm sure you get penalized if you don't finish it though. 5 rows for turning around was spot on. So trusting the GPS for the headlands and how many, it usually is pretty good at that. Go ahead and open touch portal on my phone. I made sure it was activated. No, connection error. I made sure it was open on the computer, but I have a feeling the IP address or something has changed. Don't know if like the hours worked on the machine goes up, the maintenance doesn't go down. They might keep contract vehicles very simple. I don't know if the fuel goes down either. I haven't been watching that closely. Speaking of which, I don't even know if the other vehicle was turned off. Story left. Let's go take a look. If fuel goes down, I will be screwed over. No, it's off. Okay. It's kind of nice if you count the rows and be like, okay, I have like a dozen rows left. Like, it's kind of nice having the lines. But at the same time, yeah, it would be nice if they just hid themselves automatically. I'll probably turn them off now that I know what I'm doing. Do that. Oh, no. So it's one thing that doesn't work. Did I forget to lower it? Probably that. Okay. Let's try that again. I am just going to temporarily turn my webcam off so I can clean the itchy eyeballs again that I have. That makes me think I need to put a small BRB where my webcam goes, just like one has. Make one of those, so then when I hide the webcam, there's still a little BRB, just a temporary one. If I go longer, then I can use the other one. Chat disconnected. Might be why nobody's chatting, because the chat is being funky again. Ah, says my head was turned around. Almost feel like I need an allergy pill. Sniffly, itchy eyes. Scratchy throat. Bet you would need an allergy pill. Fill up my cup before I started streaming. I'm streaming 17 minutes and it's already half empty. Oh, it's a third empty. That was filled last stream and I emptied it. So, guess I'm thirsty. And that holds like 4 cups of liquid. So, yeah. Definitely streaming a lot more, so I'm not used to talking so much. And need to drink more. No, go for this one. I think I have it set up right. But it's a little hard without lines. Okay, the hours go up on the machine. Okay. Let's look at the contract time. 15:21. That was a 15:26. So that does count down, okay. So if you're actively looking at it, you'll know pretty quick. Kinda like doing the green beans. It's a huge field, but it's kinda cool to be doing a different crop. New machine. Too low and it just gives me a little nauseous over the swaying crops. Wonder if the rest of the green beans can go into this one shot. Probably not. I've looked at key bindings and I'll probably change one of them. I just have to decide what to change it to that isn't already being used. I have time to figure that out tonight. We'll see after the stream. I don't think I've ever seen a huge field of green beans in real life and known it was green beans. I've seen plants and be like, oh, that's probably a type of bean, but never really happy night? Michael. I've seen bean plants, but not know what type of bean it was. I totally did have green beans with my dinner. It was pretty tasty. I don't know if one's still there, Michael. Busy with work stuff. Just in case you don't get a high back, let's help. How many acres was this? 5.27. Just so I can keep it in mind about what size of field I would be comfortable putting green beans on. Few rows left in this one, and then we have the whole little patch over there, which won't take long either. This is 38% full, so there's a chance that the rest of this will fit into that. Foggy. Like, I knew there would be fog in game, but I wasn't expecting it to be this foggy, if that makes sense. It's pretty cool, but it's like a constant fog. Still early morning though. See traffic driving in the fog a little bit. You'll see better if I turn these down lower. Just have one of them on like that. So you've had no problems with your account since we approved you, Michael? It's really hard to know if last what fixed it or YouTube fixed it a different way. Looking at my stats from my computer, I'm like, nope, is that a spike in GP or anything that's causing it? See, my GPU is about 40 to 43%. I saw 50 earlier, but that was pretty rare. It seems to stay in the 40s for max graphics on this game, which is pretty awesome. My CPU is hanging out around 20%, which is about normal. I'm using 50% of my RAM. Oh, I I don't have to hit that button for GPS. Oh. Button smashing is a lot less needed at the moment. One less button I have to smash now. I'll have to take a look when we're done with the contract. Karen says right now you don't get any of the extra prop. I don't know if that's a bug or if that was planned, programmed. It makes sense to me that you wouldn't get the extra, like the farmer typically would keep it maybe. I don't know. Hey Coyote, how's it going? Doing the same thing I was doing when you last saw me. A lot less green beans to do though. This is how fog looks. I'm curious what rain and snow will look like. It's kind of cool, like the glare of the window, the shadows of the steering wheel, and the throttle on the screen. It's pretty cool. You didn't get the notification? Man. It's really interesting just how it works and doesn't work. And no, yeah. I tend not to do that. I know I should, but I don't want to annoy the people that don't want to be notified. So I don't know. Your low is like our high, Michael. Maybe your high. Maybe your low is higher than our high temperature. Don't quite know. So much easier. I take out the extra button, and this is so much easier to do. I didn't even have to reprogram it. I just had to realize that's all it took. Midweek crisis. Oh, if only you knew, Michael. If only you knew. I don't know. I don't know. I've definitely felt that way. Juan's feeling that way. I have other friends going through stuff. Like, I would just say it's raining lemons. I just I don't understand how it can hit so many people so hard right now. Do you feel a midweek crisis as well? I should mention, at least from Juan and I, that we won't have streams Friday through Sunday. There will be streams next week for me though. But not this weekend. There's something we have to go do. Maybe we will see if James has free time, but I'm just not sure if he does. It's up to him. If he comes over and streams or not. $10K each. How did you make so much money? You're on hard economy? No problem, Michael. I thought I would just mention it right now. It'll be streamed tomorrow for me. Don't know about Juan or not. He'll be getting home tomorrow, but it might be too late and he has to figure out his game and all that before he can play it, so. It'll be a quiet weekend on the channel if James doesn't stream. You did the 3 contracts and 2 lows? Well, that's the way to do it, I guess. But you have some good money now. It says I have 82 grand, but I have over 400,000 in loans, so I really don't have any money. I have a plus only piece of the loan. Trying to see if the lights are on or not. Yep, I know people in Michigan, basically, I'll say that are feeling that right now. I really don't know. There is a vibe, a feeling going on. It doesn't help when we have like gloomy, rainy weather. I love rainy weather, but right now it just feels extra gloomy. Hey Garam, how's it going? I'm still working on these lovely green beans here. I'm feeling the same. Gloomy, rainy weather. Coming out for a walk. So I did some research on my break, and there's tons of people on different forums, even giants on Steam and Reddit. Yeah, the Flickr issue, that's what I'm talking about. There's everybody talking about it. And it's not just Nvidia, it is other AMD and stuff as well. Intel, I think, even was doing stuff, I don't know. I don't quite understand, but I can't read what people said. Giants said this, but apparently Giant says we have to wait for Nvidia to come out with an update. I did reinstall my whole graphics driver while I was on break. As obviously you can tell it doesn't work. People are talking about other settings they've tried to do in game or in software. It doesn't seem to work. Nobody seems to know what it is. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. Kind of hope that NVIDIA has an easy solution to it, but it's interesting. A lot of people that I read that list their graphics card is always a higher end. Like, it's not a crappy graphics card that's causing this. You know, like, there's all of us that have really high end ones, and I'm like, I wonder if Giants didn't program something right. They didn't expect so many people to have higher end cards. I really don't know. They're trying to put the blame on NVIDIA, but I think there's two people at fault here, right? So. Alright. This button. And then this button. Yeah. A handshake between both, yep. The typical blame the other guy situation, right? A lot of people go, like, it only happens on FS25. It doesn't happen in 22. It doesn't happen in other high-end games I go play. Like, okay, so like, you're kind of leaning towards some kind of coding issue that Giants had. Who knows? But yeah, it gets annoying. Nobody can decide what causes it and what to do. Some delete their shader caches and it comes back, of course. Change settings and graphics in game, it doesn't go away. One person's like, I updated my drivers from the ground up, like not just a quick install, and I did that, and it didn't work, obviously. So I think we're just waiting for somebody to come up with a patch. So for this contract, I have 15 hours and 10 minutes left, which is good. I have to go do the other one. Oh, Michael. Show lines. Good question on that problem. I haven't heard from anybody on console. Yeah, it could be. Okay, some people say it happens with light, some people say it happens in trees, with objects, with tires, with... I don't know what it's trying to render or do. Yeah, I don't know anybody that's on console. I think Historian's on computer, maybe he's on console. Trying to think of who I could ask. Maybe Historian is on computer. Can't recall. I don't have a way to contact him though, unless he shows up on stream. He's 3 hours ahead, so he's probably already sleeping. But yeah, if we can find somebody that plays on console, that's a good question. Is Rusty Money live right now? He plays on PlayStation if Rusty Money is on. Reducing frames per second, maybe. Somebody said hitting F3. Oh, I don't see F3 do anything. No, I don't see anything happening. But somebody said unlocking the frames per second cap might fix it, but I don't think that was about Farming Sim 25. I think it was 22 or something. They talked about having a problem like that. I don't think I could do frames per second without quitting, but I could try that. Some people said going exclusive full screen fixed it, and then it came back, and I was like, no, I need windowed. I need to jump over to my other monitor way too much to be on full screen. A lot of people think they have a fix, and then it comes right back. Yeah, I mean, F3 was supposed to come up with something, and I didn't see F3 do anything. Maybe it doesn't work that way. F4 does stuff, right? F5. Oh, it actually tells you up there. That's cool. Ooh. That's cool. Ooh. No. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just give me back to where I was. Close. Pretty close. Oh no. Oh, okay. Don't hit that button. What button was that? No. Oh, no. Oh, screenshot. No, okay. We need to stop that. I don't even know what. I'm in some kind of layer now. Good going. Oh, there's a frame per second thing. I've done a good job now. Can I just get off of this and back to our main thing here? The answer is no. I don't know what I've done. Those are screenshots. I don't want that. Okay, there. Get rid of... Oh, see, I limited frames per second. It went from... Somewhere in here would tell me what info you would need. See, that limited frames to 15 there. That tells you there. Graphics card, all that stuff, resolution. Textures. This would probably be the screen you would need for graphics information. But limit it from 15 frames per second, and that takes it off. And I was saying around 42-ish. I don't know how to get off of it. I was kind of hovering. We'll see if it matches the number on the bottom from Steam. So I have Steam give me a personal little number. It's almost invisible. It's in the bottom right corner. So yeah, I would have to find a way to limit frames per second. But if I'm already hovering around 40, I don't know if I want to go lower. Maybe I'll go see the settings of this, at least. don't think I can fit this all in the same trailer. Thought I could, but 83% full. Maybe the fog's actually going away a little bit. But my kitten's still there. It's almost there. And yeah, we won't talk about that in the field there. When I thought GPS was working and it wasn't. I'm not sure about that one. I haven't really gotten a chance to play without streaming. And then I know nothing about the people that have been commenting on the forums if they stream or not. I imagine it's not with everybody doing OBS, because I don't think any, like all the people that just will comment would be on OBS, so there has to be a mix. I'm curious though. Another field here. I have good BRB. I'll be as quick as I can. Run an ad break. Yeah, ad break. Excuse me. Then I'll be right back. There we go. I was like, come back. I messed up with my headphones. You like the BRB? I threw a couple images together. I want to do more, but I just wanted something quickly. Glad you like it. I actually have an idea for a really cute one. If Milo Girl actually gave me the idea for it a while ago. I just don't know how to do it and animate it. It would have to be like a GIF. Very simple GIF. Plus something you might know more about how to do. Let me know. It's a really cool thing I want to do. This is so much easier now that I don't hit the extra button. I'm learning. I learned a lot about the GPS, and now I won't get it mixed up. Fusion? Yeah, I haven't touched that one yet. Might have to figure that out, though. I want it to be simple so it doesn't overload OBS at all. Okay. Maybe I can do a basic thing. Yeah, DaVinci has a lot of buttons, bells and whistles. %full. Oh, these are going to be weird angles, right? No, I see that you are lowered. Okay, never mind. Thought the header wasn't lowered. Yeah, I figured that's probably where you did your animation stuff. I figured you would be the right person to ask if I wanted to do something, where to go do it for animation stuff. Keep turning the lights on. Other button. I'll get there eventually. 90% full. That's gonna be very close. I don't think it'll all fit in here. Yeah. And like I say, it is pretty simple. Of course, now that I think of it, I'm like, oh, I want to make it complicated. No. It would be just like me to make it complicated. And just doing the intro video, like I said, the transitions between clips, like fading, that's the hardest thing for me in DaVinci. Is they make you do your own overlap and then drop it in, and it doesn't always work, and you have to move it all around, and that's where the most of the problem is. I spend more time thinking about if I actually wanted to fade in and out. I don't know if you've seen Juan's new Monday videos. He has Trapline sponsor him. Like that intro for Trapline, I created it in DaVinci, and it wasn't that easy. Like Juan and I worked on it together, but I sat at the computer trying different stuff, and I eventually got it to work. Cheated and it faded in and out and in. Huh. Well, I have like, I don't know, a dozen clips that need it. 4%. Yep, we're definitely gonna need to empty it to the trailer. When we use Adobe Premiere for editing, I know how to do it in that, and that's so much easier. That's just like a drag and drop, and it does it itself. Yeah, I don't want like all that stuff. I just want the fading. It's funny, like those kind of transitions remind me of like learning PowerPoint in high school. Of all things, like that's what comes to mind, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of tacky now. Trailer now. I think that's pretty cool how it folds out like that. It's kind of odd, but you know, it does its thing. Every time I open this menu, there's like an extra minute of saving. It's just like the light with the fog. Over here and jump in. Oh, he's gonna jump back in the tractor, and I don't want that. Unload our green beans. The frame's not as beautiful. I'm hanging out between 30 and 40. I didn't mess with the settings for it though at all. Maybe I did, but I don't think I saw one for frames per second. For there. Almost done with this contract. Almost. Okay, so in advanced, I must have looked at it then. The fuel is slowly going down, but the maintenance is definitely not going down. The hours of service is going up. So it's interesting what's changing at our vehicles. close to a dozen more rows to go here. It's not as painful as doing like potatoes or something, but it's definitely slow. Be quiet for a bit. You're afraid of the cold, Michael. There's a limit to that, and we all are afraid of the cold depending on how cold is cold. I most definitely don't want it to be minus 40 out or even minus 20 out. But you say like this kind of temperature is right above freezing? That's cold, but I'm not afraid of it. We went to talk about a couple of years ago when we had no bunk heat in our truck when it started up and we were in the middle of nowhere freezing at like minus 25 Celsius for like 4.5 hours waiting for a tow truck. Yeah, that was scary. That was close to calling 911 scary. No, see, like I say, there is a limit between scared of the cold and not scared of the cold. Like I say, one part is fine, and the other part, like I have experienced, is not fine. There is a temperature where we'll be like, nope, we most definitely will be in trouble if we stay outside of that temperature. So look how beautiful that tractor and trailer looks with the lights on with the fog there. It's just beautiful. Limit is 37. That's coldish, but not like cold. So we have like 7 passes left, maybe. I like that I can count it with these lines on. Yeah, I made it a bigger number. The other one you won't see is really small. It's on the screen actually twice. The bottom right corner is extremely small and it's in gray. It's meant to be so only I see it from Steam. The big one is from Farmers and Giants. No, I didn't say choose that one. Yeah, first winter in the Yukon, you remember your dad going up to start his truck? Second, you turned it on, the battery exploded? Oh boy. That's scary. See there, like that, Michael, see there's an example of certain temperatures are scary, that they are life-threatening. There's certain temperatures you don't want. Yeah, very cold. So did your dad invest in like charging it, or did he invest in like a diesel truck? So I know people that leave their diesel truck running all winter at home, right? Like they're not in it, it's locked and in the driveway, but it's still running. I mean, that was back when diesel was, you know, a little bit cheaper than what it is now, but almost done here. There's some very odd looking GPS roads here. Line up for that, and then we should be okay after that. We have to bring it down to the harbor and deliver it, but we can do that. I'm not even gonna try GPS for this part. I'm the last one without it. Build the trailer. We got about 14% in this. Decent amount. Person's replied yet. There's a comment on one channel that I was like questioning. Yeah, no reply yet. Okay, let's take that down. I forget how much it was filled last time, but this one's about 16,600 liters. I think the last one was like over 18,000, but I can't quite remember. Guessing that's another farm. Oops, sorry. Oops. You're in my way. Now I'm on a fence post. Oh, now you're gonna honk at me, aren't you? Oh. Well. It seems like I'm gonna be going from a different angle. There we go. I got this figured out. Don't you drive yet, though. No, I said don't drive. Oh, well. I guess. Okay, get myself out of that pickle without having to use super strength. Haven't had to put the cape on yet. As I was saying, that's a starting farm up there. I don't know how many they have on this map. But, nope, my turn. I am gonna run people over, apparently. Just looking around, there might be collectibles somewhere. So narrow. I don't think they actually have traffic on these narrow streets. It might, but I don't think so. I heard my Discord beeping. No, wait, and I can turn right and red. It's green. Can I go? It's yellow. Too bad. Okay, let's deliver this. Okay, transfer. Okay, sold it. It says $3,600 in harvest income. I was able to sell it. Awesome. Some photos from Coyote. Take a look at those more later. Frostbite, yeah, yeah, get pretty cold for frostbite though. I mean, and you have to be unprepared, so. Harvesting, collect reward. Uh-oh, did you... Delivered it? Oh, is that bugged up? I had a feeling it was bugged up. I told you guys it was not counting up. So it says 20% done. I am done with that contract. I did that. So I'm just gonna write this down. So 13,169, subtract the 959 is 12,210 is what I get to add into my. That's so annoying. I did that whole field and I'm like, I know. It's bugged up. I wonder if harvesting contracts are bugged up in everybody's map. doesn't look like that one down there. Oh yeah, minus. Yeah, nice try. You're not gonna charge me that. So you collect that. And then you take money from me. But I did the whole contract for you. Hey, I'm a little leery of doing harvest contracts now. Historian was doing this. I don't know where we got left off with. Your guess is as good as mine. It definitely doesn't look like he was using GPS. You did yours? Yeah. Because I did the whole contract, it didn't go up. Like in my last stream, I was like, I'm worried about this. Like I flat out said, I don't think it's gonna complete it, but it didn't count up at all. And then sure enough, when I delivered it all, I delivered it, it sold it, said I could deliver it 100%, but it only said 20% was completed. So I'm a little leery of doing contracts now. Yeah, yep. I remember it being bugged up in FS22 when they had to patch it. Okay, so you lowered to 30 frames per second, don't see a black box. I wonder if there's a place to report bugs. Yeah, you can take the corner by itself. Not gonna do a perfect job cultivating, but it works. Yep, see, mine's been kind of quiet right now, too. And then it just bugs up out of nowhere. Kind of curious about that. I have a text message I have to read here for Emily. Um, 41. The contract I took is, Historian said he was going to do it, and then he just buggered off and left the server and never came back. And now that we are doing timed contracts, that makes it very leery of actually taking contracts for other people that join my server and then won't finish them. Because I may not have time to finish them, depending on what else I have to do on the farm. Definitely something to be leery about a multiplayer. Taking all these contracts, are people actually going to help you finish them, or are you just going to be stuck with them and not able to do it? And a large map, yeah, it definitely would be hard to do. It definitely made me think when I took it, like what size of equipment, what size of field. So I think on a large map it definitely would be hard. I think for cultivating, mine seems fine right now. With harvesting, I had a problem. But I haven't seen the black boxes with cultivating yet. And I'm supposed to be doing these head rows last, but I just want to finish this contract right now. And the story wasn't using the GPS at all, so kind of already defeats the purpose. You know. I wonder why the GPS says to go this way instead of the other way. Those seem shorter this way, not longer. I am reading your comments, and it's kind of funny. And a good way to educate Michael about something he probably won't ever experience if he stays in Texas. So I'm looking at my performance right now. My GPU is hitting around 56-60%. Earlier it was more of a 40-45%. I'm definitely not maxing it out with max graphics. And the CPU is just still hanging around 19-20%. And seem to be going good. I just have that up, keeping an eye on it, making sure. Hey Nacho, thanks for stopping and saying hi before you head off to the bed. I should say off to the hayloft, maybe? Or the barn, I don't know. Insert some kind of tractor farming joke. What are your thoughts of 25 so far? I do have another question for you. I don't want to overwhelm you because I know you have to head off, but have you been experiencing those blotchy black colorful boxes that flash across the screen? I know Gaming Joy was doing it, Kieran has experienced it, same with me. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong buttons again. There we go. This GPS is set up weird. Oh well, she finished the contract, 76% done. Storian did it wonky when he started doing it. We'll just finish it while it's wonky. Let me do something in our Discord while I remember. I can't type and drive apparently. There. Tag everybody in a post and see if anybody's on console right now for FS25. I didn't say you had to answer if you weren't on console. I just want to know if you are. I don't need like 40 people answering saying they're not on console. I just need one yes. I wonder if PS4 Farmer has it yet. I know he needs a PS5 though, right? I really want to find somebody on console to answer your question, Kieran. I think Rusty Money is the only one I can think of maybe having it. Let's just open it up here. The rows are too short for me to go back and forth. Okay, go to Rusty's channel here. He goes, first look live at Riverbend Springs for FS25 on PS. Okay. I'll shoot Rusty a message. He's definitely played it. He streamed it 23 hours ago. Maybe he answers it in his stream as well. It's a 3.5 hour stream though, almost. So I think we can ask Rusty Money maybe. If he doesn't pop in here, he might know the answer. Your airplanes again? %, done. You just might have a new flight path over your house or something now. Maybe that's a new normal. I hear airplanes in game. Maybe it's not an airplane, but it sounded like one. %, done. Getting there. I would be careful on what harvester you would get. Because remember, if it drops on the ground, you can't pick it up, probably. But if it's a small, like one that holds, or if it, I don't know, or if you hire somebody and then you drive alongside them, but that would be more than what the contract is, probably. Because if it's like the fields in FS22, you can't drop the vegetables onto the ground and then pick them up. It depends on the machine. Harvester. %, 91. Probably have to be pretty close to the whole field being done before it's 100. We'll see. And the peas instead. Yeah, that might be a safer one to do. If you can't tell what the vegetable harvester is going to do, you're going to end up spending a lot of money on AI helper to do the harvesting while you're running alongside them with a trailer. Almost done. I'll probably go to the next day. I can't fast forward time until I'm done with this contract though, right? I was almost ready to. Nope. So, September and the trees are all green. Maybe in October the trees will be colorful? Or do they not get colorful trees in fall? I don't think their seasons are flipped, are they? I don't think so. They have the same time of year as we do for seasons, right? I'm pretty sure the calendar says fall is coming up. So I wonder if next month if all the leaves will change. If it's as pretty as it was in FS22, it'll be worth it. Yeah, most of it northern hemisphere. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll skip ahead and I'm not sure. I'm actually really not sure. %. Almost there. Oh, yep, and then it stops you when it's 100%, like you said. Saving as always. Just go to the mushrooms. Why not? Oh, we got a pallet of mushrooms. Awesome. No clue what I'm gonna do with them, because I don't think they go into any recipe. Don't think so, do they? Maybe they do. And I do have some rice bags over here. Oh, I have more rice saplings that appeared. Awesome. And do we have any new pallets over here? Not quite yet. I want to really place another greenhouse over there, but I'm trying to stop myself from just doing more. Oh, there's more black boxes flashing. So I'm just waiting. It'll be tempting to do more contracts, but I really want to get to spring so I can work in my own fields, and then this is tempting, 15 grand to do rock picking, but with that size of rock picker it would still take a long time. I don't know if it's worth 15, almost 16 grand. Good night, Michael. Thanks for jumping in and chatting for a bit. I know I could reach over with the mouse and make this a lot easier. So I want to go to April for rice. Spinach, I want to go March. Oh, that's cool that it jumped ahead like that. Do you want to repay some of the loan I said? Forgot to do that. Less interest I have to pay. So 1,400 for interest. Okay, that's not terrible, but it adds up. Well, you do get some fall colors starting to show up. We'll see what happens in daylight here. Oh, the NPCs will go away at night. Oh, that's a good thing to do. Oh, well, never mind. Look over and he's back again. Wishful thinking. Oh. Sun glare disappeared already. Didn't he sleep? I know, right? Who knew? Standing around all day must be tired for them, right? And then we get some fall colors. Got some more mushrooms. Got some more rice. Let's go take a look at everything else. So I think you get on average 1 rice sapling pellet a day. Maybe 1.5. I could probably figure it out if I did math. They're good on water still. I mean, they could update the water. They're fine for now. 48 cycles a month. And there's 24 pieces. Okay. So you'll get 2 pallets a month then. If I did my math right. I mean, I need more sleep if I don't have my math right. No pallets from all this yet. Kind of cool to see like the foggy glass. That's pretty cool. There's lots of harvesting to be done, but I am so leery of it now. What are you harvesting? Red beet, okay. Had a look. Carrots, red beets, cotton, green beans, cotton, parsnips, green beans, so lots of root crops. And yep. Stick to my instincts here and just go through till spring. After we get the spring crop in, then I can slow down a little bit and not go through the year so fast. Just want to look at the fall colors this way and the fog this way. It's pretty. Still love how 3D it looks. I I could probably find collectibles this way. I never thought about it. Fog trapped right here. That's cool. It's pretty cool to see where the fog is caught in the valley. I'm gonna spend the day just being through time. Might as well look around like this. Oh. I'm hosting it just on my computer right now. I don't have it on G-Portal. But yeah, as a rule, Juan doesn't keep his G-Portal server on when he's not around. I figured I would host mine on my computer, save some money, and there's no mods right now, so really no need to be hosting it. I'm paying money to host it. Kind of like the neon light city. Noodle coop. So tell me why I can't make the noodles like that. Or is there a recipe that does noodles, eggs, and spring onion, and I don't know about it? It's kind of what I want, is recipes like that. I'm not sure how much rice I'll need to plant 3 fields, but... Oh no, there's rain. It's raining and I can't enjoy it. It depends on what they're doing, if they're supposed to technically be doing it or not. Flashlight. It's raining and I can't really see the rain. How did it bounce off the soil? I think it washes all the vehicles, if I'm not mistaken. Let's bring this out. I think they brought back the feature to get it washed. We're just gonna watch a tractor in the rain now, everybody. I think wanted to know if we get muddy tires. The tires look wet. Don't know if I have to wait for it to be clean or go see if I get muddy tires. Oh, I want to do both. I need another vehicle. Yeah, I only have limed. I can't see that well at night. Can we go through somebody else's field even though I feel so guilty about it? Look how muddy that is. Sorry, neighbor. We're doing this for science, right? It's so hard to know if it's working or not. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's like caked. Oh, that is awesome. Have you seen that yet, Kieran? That's pretty cool. I don't know if Juan's watching, but... Muddy tires. Yeah. It is beautiful. That is awesome. I wish I could see... I don't have my mirror set up, or how many lights I should have to see if it flings up mud. That would be pretty cool if you did donuts and flung up mud. But maybe I just would spend all day doing that instead. Speed up time a little bit. It might make it stop raining. I just want it daylight by a little bit. That is pretty awesome. You seem not to get the vehicle dirty though. They definitely got washed in the rain here. It's pretty white. That was dirty. I wish mud would just fling across to everything and be really dirty. That would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna have to turn my webcam off there. Take care of my itchy eyeballs again. Okay. Sorry about that. That might not be done with. My eyes are just really, really itchy. But it's a cool lens light flare off that headlight. Maybe it's a daylight a little bit faster. Fog's coming in. It might stop raining. Yep, it stopped raining. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But how long is the ground muddy for? Pretty sunrise. Look at that. That is pretty. And the moon right there. Sun coming up. Oh, that is pretty. Glad I watched that. That was worth it. Now that the sun's out. Slow down time for a few minutes. Still some mud on it. You see it caked in there pretty well. I like that. I do feel a little bad about the neighbor's field, but I'll just blame it on a historian or something next time around. Oh, oops, sorry. I'll get back off the road here. Actually, I'll park this down here. It doesn't look like the mud's sticking around. Those lens flare, sun flare, really close. I think the trees get more vibrant in November. Yeah. So they have the beautiful trees as well, as they did in episode 22. Yeah, that's gorgeous with the fog like that. Very foggy right now. Go down to the water. Yep. Gorgeous. Well, I should see if anything needs to be done. First, you gotta save first. Well, they're gonna need water soon, but they're good for now. Some good contracts in there for cotton and corn even. Temptation's there, but I just want to get to spring. It's really interesting to me you can't sleep till the next day now. Like, you can't even do that. It's like, nope, you gotta wait. Nope. It's like you kinda... There. Kinda have to wait after so much. Oh, are they? I really haven't watched. On the naked trees like that. Oh, it's snowing, everybody. Take a look at that. See the snow? Oh, that is beautiful. Just slowly just drifting down. There's leaves that fell off the trees all over the ground with puddles on the road. And the snow's hitting them. Look at that. That is beautiful. All the leaves fell down. And it's snowing. Yeah, but look at the leaves fell off the tree. And they caught in all the puddles on the side of the road. And you get puddles on roads. Like, that's a little detail that is really awesome. Like, I wasn't expecting puddles on the road from rain and snow and the leaves to fall. Oh, got some different mushrooms over here. So lots of mushrooms, okay. Oh, this is pretty awesome. I'm glad I'm streaming right now, because it's pretty good experiences. That's alright. I wish I had a storage for them. Oh, what do we have over here? We have some garlic, some chili peppers. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's go check out the snow from up here. Don't know where else to go look for it. Oh, is there like leaves on the in the forest? On the ground. It'd be cool if we had leaf piles. Doesn't look like it. Imagine if you just found like a huge leaf pile somewhere. Yeah, the snow's not gonna last. It already says clouds, I think, in the forecast. I think this is so awesome. Very well done. Like the reflections, everything. There's so much detail in that. I should listen and see if they make noise in the puddles like I do. Curious what other roads look like. I don't see it change too much in them. They look wet, but don't have puddles, I don't think. Like, you would totally have these pile up like this where the traffic doesn't drive. The sun like that with the fog. Oh, you got snow, fall, sun, fog. You got so much going on right now. This is like a good screenshot almost of all, not all, but some of the really cool things that Giants has changed for FS25 right here. Behind me. Where's a tornado? How do you know there's a tornado behind me? I haven't seen a tornado yet. You made me look, but that's something I haven't seen yet, is a tornado. But look. I'm just in awe of the awesome stuff they've done. I probably will have a tornado, and Michael won't be here to see it. Then he'll be bummed. But the drops even bouncing off the water puddles. Like, they really thought about where the puddles would like come down and go around. Hey, Rocket! Check this out. The snow. The leaves all fell down off the tree. There's puddles. Look at the drops in it. And you got some fog with the sun. But the leaves fell down. And the reflections in the water in the road, can you see the trees and stuff? That is just incredible. You can stay in stream that long, that's okay. You came and saw this, so that's okay. It's beautiful. I was fast forwarding time. Oh, and I went and got the tires muddy and mud when it was raining. That was pretty awesome. I don't want to fast forward time anymore because I'm like, this is just so cool to enjoy this moment. The ground is a little muddy, just a little bit. Where can we go? I haven't gone to the temple in a while. Let's go there. I really can't wait to get started on that, but I have to do some forestry for all the planks and all that. There, that is so pretty. They've done such a good job with the light coming through the trees, and the trees, they're naked, but they also just don't feel dead all the way, if that makes sense. This is the part, see, that's cool, that I really enjoy. It's not just about the farming. I sound like I went through the water, but I didn't. That's a little weird. I went from doing a green bean contract and failing it to one of the most beautiful scenery I've seen in this game right now. My GPU is at like 75 right now. The weather is definitely taking a toll. Displaying all the weather. Interesting to know. It's going down a little bit, but it's down to 58% now. Okay. I could spend all day doing this, but let's fast forward time a little bit. I also only want to stream for like maybe another 20 minutes. Kind of late. With speed. I feel the same. Absolutely. There's no way to describe how beautiful. There's so much I've been showing off. It's just a beautiful game. They have really impressed me. The water flows really fast when you speed up time. Whew. I love how 3D you can make it, how flat you can make it. There's another boat over there. I didn't know there's another boat over there. I knew about that one. Oh, apparently there's a few boats out there. Yeah, let's go back to that. Oh, oh. There are lights out. Yeah, no lights at all. Oh, mushrooms. Oh. I swear they just kind of got like a frozen look to them. See you later, mushrooms. I think they have water still. Oh, I should definitely water them tomorrow, though. It's snowing again. Yeah. We definitely have something where I don't want to sleep through the night. Well, the snow is starting to stick on the rocks over here, on the road and everything. The snow's sticking. The moon. It's really cool to watch that too. No more snow. Maybe snow or rain coming up. I don't know which. No, wrong button. Let me get rid of that one. I work on. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. How do I get rid of that again? There, F2. Oh. Yeah, let's go take care of the greenhouses a little bit. Well, the sunrises, I'm not in the best spot, but the sunrises are beautiful in this game. Yep, most definitely. This is my second stream today. Like I said, I'll definitely be getting off soon, but I am absolutely really liking FS25 enough that it deserves a few extra streams. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I really haven't done that much on my actual map, but what I have done is really enjoy the moment. Do my pallets actually die? I wonder. They look less green. Like they got all snowy or died. Enjoying the visuals, yes. And there's so much other stuff that's really cool and new to do. What do we got? Cabbage. Spring onion. Yeah, and then our garlic and red chili peppers. Oh, out of water. Oh, see, they're changing color. I see that. Tricky. I definitely think they have really improved the snow falling and the feel of winter. And fall even. I'm curious to see what spring looks like. I mean, I took down the cherry tree. Who knows? The cherry tree might have had pretty blossoms if I would have left it up. But it was in the way. Oh yes, definitely. The menus take a little bit to get used to. A lot of them are combined up top instead of across on the bottom, right? Your weather's down here. Your contracts have like new and active. productions are owned, and this one I really like. It shows you all the productions placed on the map that you don't own, but then you know if they're on the map or not. And then finances, you have like your loan, vehicles and stuff you own, your prices for everything is in here. With a little bit different price graph going on here. And then, yeah, these are farm, multiplayer, and all your settings are in here. And then if you go like sculpting, painting, trees, plants, like they took away on the bottom different tabs and just kind of put it differently. Fences, lights, all the different animal pens, factories, different sheds, and like you can build some of your own sheds and your own houses and stuff, right? What I really like about factories is I have one of them placed. This is a factory. They're small. They're tiny. You don't have to buy big ones. You can start off with. This is a grain mill, like a homemade oil mill. Like this is your sawmill. Spinnery. You have sugar mill even. Yes, the small ones are really cool. Tailor shop. And you can do like farmers markets and stuff as well. That would be in selling points. Even have like debris crusher. Biomass heating plant. Do that too. A small farmers kiosk, farmers market. And then a little bit bigger. And even a little bit more bigger. So to sell your product at. And this is to make pianos and stuff. There's other ones, but yeah, they're small to large. So you can place them on your farm, get started like I did. I harvested rice from my 3 fields, and they're like, well, what do I do with the rice? So I'm like, I'll place a small production here with the money I have. Start making product to go sell and make more money, right? And that where the rice is getting made. Preserved Food Factory does like beans, peas. It tells you down here, cabbage, spring. So that's why I'm doing that greenhouse. Different types of stuff, spinach and all that. So lots of things in that one little building, right? And then, yeah, your normal greenhouse, mushroom greenhouse, rice saplings. So yeah, one little building, and I can get started with a couple of greenhouses and get some income. Instead of just selling the product without making it into something else, right? Mushrooms. I don't think I water the mushrooms. Of course, the mushrooms don't want light, so their greenhouse is all black. I think they all have water now. And then, yeah, I placed down a silo for fertilizer and one for seed. But you don't have any silo for herbicide or lime yet. There's quite a bit of snow on that ramp. A little driveway ramp there. And look at the snow that's piled up on the roof of the house there. Really nice. I hope you get to play it soon, because I think you'll be just excited. I know you haven't been able to join the stream, but there's so much stuff I've shown off, and it's just to experience it yourself. It's pretty cool. I wonder if this is kind of snowing hard enough. I might be able to make muddy tires again. The ground's wet enough. I may go ruin the neighbor's field again. You see how much you sink down into there. Oh, really? Oh, look at that, like a blizzard. The ocean view with the trees like that with snow. Beautiful. Yeah, if your graphics are set high enough, I have mine maxed out, then you definitely see a lot. Just trying to see if I can get the tires muddy. Yeah, the puddles were reflecting, yep. Nope, no muddy tires. I have to wait for rain apparently. I just streamed that not too long on the stream. That was pretty cool to get muddy tires. Then I go down the snowy bank. Another thing you might notice that's very subtle, I would say, is all the symbols for dropping off and tipping points. You see them, but they're not big, vibrant, bright. They fade away almost, right? Like I'm back here, you can barely see it. They're not eyesore. You can be plain and it's like naturally there and you're not even really focused on it, right? Like, your sleep point is there. Hey, my NPC guy doesn't like the snow. Hey, Karen, apparently not only do they need to sleep, they don't like the snow. Yeah, but it's like right here the silo has one or two, right? Oop, there they are, right? The production point. But yeah, it's definitely pretty awesome how they're there but not there. Look how like refreshingly cold it looks, but very nice icy water feel. I was showing this off too. Like I like when you zoom out, it becomes kind of flat, and then you just zoom in. It's just so 3D, right? Go from top view to being able to go down the streets with the neon lights. Oh, new Thrustmaster's take for FS25. Nice. I can never find the train when I want the train. Yeah, the cool city, yep. It's really cool. A lot of the like signs and street names, or not building names, are like puns. Really bad dad jokes almost. I'll admit I laughed to it. There is quite a bit of forestry on this map. We'll get to it a little bit, but I mean, there's forestry up and around quite a bit of it. Then here, you build the temple. All those empty spots, you bring your planks, cement, all that stuff in, and you build the temples. So kind of like you built the roller coaster in FS22. You bring materials here just like that and build the temples. Yeah, so looking forward to that. That's apparently like a long-term end of game type of thing for the map. You have to have quite a bit apparently, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this stream. I'm losing my voice. But yeah, thank you for popping in. Thank you, everybody else. I really am glad I streamed again tonight. This has been wonderful. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. It'll probably be really random. But thank you, everybody. Adios. Yeah, you have a great day as well.